Basic techniques for oil pastels. Oil pastel is a medium with characteristics similar to pastels and wax crayons and consists of a pigment mixed with non-drying oil and wax binder. What makes oil pastels a great medium is how quickly and easily you can get a drawing started and looking nice fairly quickly. The colors can get layered on very fast, and in just a matter of minutes, you can at least get an idea of where your drawing is headed. There is no need for setting up various mediums and solutions, or brushes, or much of anything else. All you need is a sheet of paper, and you are ready to get started. Though you can use solutions, brushes and other artists' tools for working with oil pastels, it isn't required. Oil pastels can't really be erased, but they can be scraped off. And you can just put another layer over in that area. Beginners with oil pastels are often frustrated with using oil pastels when they first start out, and it's often due to the cheaper quality oil pastels. Artists' quality pastels contain the best pigments available and a higher ratio of pigment to binder. This means that artists' colors are stronger and more intense. They also have high permanence ratings, which means that they won't fade over time. They are smoother, perform better while intermixing as well as overlapping. Students' quality pastels are much cheaper, but usually contain lighter pigments. They'll also contain more filler and binder, which means the colors won't be as intense, but they won't crumble as easily as artists' quality pastels. Buy a set of Camel Artists Oil Pastels. They are available in sets of 25 and 50 shades. Use a paper that will grab the pigment and hold it. Most art supply stores sell paper designed for pastel drawing. Canvas or even fine sandpaper can be used to draw on. Use a charcoal stick or a soft pencil to make a basic outline. You will need fixative spray to protect the artwork. Lightly add pastel in one direction and then layer colors to get various hues. Add pastel generously in one direction and then layer colors to get a blended, rich look. Apply a layer of oil pastel and then follow with a contrasting shade over it. Continue to blend and layer additional shades to get the desired hue. Use small, choppy strokes and layer with additional colors for depth. Use scribbled marks to build up value and texture. Overlap two thick layers of different shades and then use a sharp pointed tool to scrape or scratch away in a line design, revealing the color underneath. Oil pastels can be messy. Place old newspapers under the paper to catch pastel flakes. The pastel quickly gets on fingers and sometimes clothing. And if not careful, it can then spread and create smudges. Create an underpainting. Layer colors to achieve depth in color and value. Wipe each stick clean after use. The oil pastels will pick up other colors onto the stick you're using. And if you use that stick later, it will have a smear of another color adhered to the end of it. Adding large quantities of pastel too quickly can lead to dull colors. Define the edges of your subject by drawing in the background and cleaning up the edges. Spray your drawing with a fixative when you're done, so the pigment doesn't smear or fall off. If you choose to transport your drawing before fixing it, or if you choose not to fix it, place it between acid-free transparent sheets to protect it. Many artists choose not to use fixatives because it changes the colors of the work. To decide whether the fixative will adversely affect the colors, make a practice test by laying down a thick layer of pigment on a piece of pastel paper. Oil pastel works should not be framed right up against a piece of glass because they will smear against it, and they need some room to breathe under any glass or similar surface. Thank you for watching this video on oil pastels. Do subscribe to our channel for more information on drawing and painting techniques.